Hey guys, welcome to my first discussion along with Mr. Macadamia, and we are discussing the Nintendo Direct that happened at 5 p.m. Eastern Central Time and 6 p.m. Eastern Time, right?
Yeah.
Okay. This Direct happened on April 1st at 5 o'clock for my time, and this is a pretty bountiful Direct. Sam, what do you think about it overall?
It was okay. There were a bunch of things I didn't like, but it's not that bad.
I personally believe the biggest highlight was obviously what's it?
Fatal Frame?
Yeah, Fatal Frame. That was obviously the biggest thing in this Direct. Yeah,
you were too scared to watch.
I was anyways, moving on. Sam, stop moving your microphone. Stop it. Stop. No. Stop it.
I don't have a microphone.
Something was making weird sounds. Anyways, let's start this off by talking about the first thing that showed off in the Direct. The DLC characters for Super Smash Bros. Now, Mewtwo has been confirmed for a very long time now. We got a trailer for him, just like showing off his moves and how he looked in the game. He looks freaking sexy as everything. I almost said a bad word. What are your thoughts on Mewtwo, sir?
I've never really been a big fan of Mewtwo. He's been kind of just like a rip-off of like other fast characters. But after seeing him in the Direct, like his freaking final smash alone is enough to kind of freak me out.
He
does like the whole like mind takeover thing and then like beats the crap out of you.
I'm trying to figure out what move that might be. Like what move?
Psychic. It's got to be psychic. Cause he confuses you and then like picks you up and throws you around.
So, okay. Now what are your thoughts on the next character that was revealed, which was Lucas? Quite a big surprise.
I'm pretty happy about that because he's finally not just a clone of Ness.
Yeah, he looks way different. And even when he was announced,
I noticed Ness uses a lot of fire, and Lucas uses a lot of lightning.
Well, I mean, they both use the same amount of fire and lightning.
No, I didn't see any like PK fires coming from Lucas.
That was the first thing he said. That was the first thing he said.
Shut up, kid. Yeah.
PK fire.
Yeah, actually, yeah. But their movesets are different now.
The only thing that's like obviously different is their neutral special, which is PK Flash and PK Freeze. That's the only noticeable difference. And
I've never actually heard of PK Freeze. I've never played Mother, so I'm just kind of like.
Their down special, which is I believe like the PK Absorb. I don't know what it's called. Ness uses it on himself, but Lucas like puts it in front of him, so like you can protect someone else. Yeah. Kind of. That's what they showed in the video.
Like he's protecting Lucas or Ness from Bowser or whatever.
Or it was Charizard's flamethrower.
It was Charizard.
Just pointing it out and just saying. I'm tipping my fedora right now at you.
You don't have a fedora.
I wish I had my webcam up so I can show you guys my fedora. But this is professional. Let's keep this going. We're rolling. I think that Mewtwo is great. I hated him in Melee, to be honest. I really did disliked him.
He was actually super bulky for what he's supposed to be.
He was really awkward to use, in my opinion. I just couldn't. My 6-year-old mind couldn't grasp his moveset.
Well, I mean, it didn't help. You know, he had like the most complicated moveset out of everybody else in the game.
That is true. Lucas, I would never was a fan of Lucas or Ness because like the recovery was weird to me. I couldn't use the recovery back in the day. And
you mean like 10 years ago?
That's what I mean, back in the day. I mean, Brawl came out in like 2009, I think.
6.
Oh well.
It was a Wii U, or it was a Wii
What
release title.
What? Wii U? Alright, Sam?
No, I said it was a Wii release title.
Okay, I believe that. I believe you. I believe you. Okay, okay. Moving on. So yeah, Mewtwo and Lucas DLC. Mewtwo is coming to those who purchased and registered the Wii U and 3DS version of Smash Bros. It'll be coming to us, I believe, April 12th. I think that's what the Direct said. And for those who did not register those two versions of the game, will be able to purchase it, I believe, April 28th, which is a few weeks later, or a week later or two. Lucas is scheduled to be released around, I believe it said June, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, somewhere around there.
July, I don't know. Started with a J, I know that. So yeah, I'm looking forward to those two. I'm gonna be all over that when it comes out. Next up was Amiibo for, I believe it was the next wave was announced.
Yeah,
this wave.
They had all the Mii Fighters amiibos, I think.
Hold on, I'm going to my research sources right now.
Game display.
Shh. They don't know that. After the two DLC characters for Smash Bros., the next Amiibo lineup was revealed. It consists of, let's see. Okay, the next Amiibo wave, wave 5, I believe, is Dark Pit and Palutena.
Whatever. I'm not a big fan of amiibos. They're just like extra little things that'll get broken.
But they're cool nonetheless. I have 4 right now. I did an unboxing.
The only
of
one,
Mario one.
Hayden, I would actually be tempted. I would actually be tempted, even though I don't have a Wii U or Smash Bros. I would be tempted to get the new Yoshi one. But we'll talk about that one later.
But yeah, we'll get to that. We'll get to that in a bit. They revealed the next 2 waves, I guess, because there's a set coming out in July and September. The July set consists of Palutena and Dark Pit, while the September set consists of Olimar, Zero Suit Samus, Ganondorf, Dr. Mario, and Bowser Jr. How do you feel about this?
I don't know. I guess everybody's just collecting amiibos.
Yeah. They're all gonna be sold out right when they come out because everyone's gonna be on top of these guys, especially Zero Suit Samus.
Oh my god, there are people on eBay that are like buying them for like $50.
Yeah, these things get scalped like crazy. People scalp these things all over the place. Like, yeah. I can't even get a Shulk one. I really want a Shulk one.
You've never even played Xenoblade, though.
I have not, but I just love Shulk because he's so good in Smash Bros. He's my second main, bro.
What, behind Toon Link?
Yeah, Toon Link's my first.
Or Greninja?
Greninja's my third. Olimar's my fourth.
Do you have a fifth, or is it just open?
I guess it's open. I guess it might be Ganondorf, to be honest.
See, I know in Brawl, my mains, like my top 3, it was Link, Ganondorf, and Bowser. Like, the 3 nobody wanted to use. And then I could, like, win every match with it.
Uh-huh.
Except for that one time we were at that guy's house and, like, you guys got me stuck under the map as Giga Bowser. Like, I was not dying, and I was just, like, floating in the air. I don't know what happened there. That was funny.
And they also revealed that the release date for, I believe, Wave 4. It's the wave that consists of Charizard, Greninja, Robin, Lucina, Ness, Jigglypuff, Wario, and Pac-Man. They release on May 29th, 2 days before my birthday, and also the release date for Splatoon. We'll get to that in a bit, though.
Oh, dude, you're gonna have to, like, beg your mom to get you a Greninja one.
I know.
That's going to be happening in the
eBay to get a
household.
freaking Shulk one because those things are sold out.
Dude, that's gonna be happening in the Garvey household. There's gonna be a lot of begging there.
Yep.
Mom, it's my birthday. Can you give me this?
Amiibo Tap. I forgot to talk to you about this, Sam. Amiibo Tap is a feature where you can put Amiibo on the gamepad and it'll let you play a little mini game of like a little section of the first game that the amiibo appeared in, apparently. So, or one of the first games, like one of the retro games. And my nephew's screaming in the background, if you can hear that.
Yep.
Pardon him.
What are they doing for Ganondorf?
I wonder. Yeah, like especially
the
like
Ocarina of Time fight.
Shulk? Like what would you do with that?
Well, you would play like a little mini version of that, but Ganondorf was not has never been a playable character, except in Smash Bros.
Exactly. So
I don't know. Maybe they could do something cool and like have the original Legend of Zelda game, but it's like the room where you fight Ganon is turned around, and like you're playing as Ganon and you're like sticking the trident, and, like trying to kill Link.
Yeah, that might be cool. You
cool.
could play as like the character that the amiibo is of, like
freaking Bowser. Freaking Bowser, you can actually beat Mario.
Like if you put wait, I'm trying to think. What
is it? So is it? Are the mini games like from Hyrule Warriors, like how they did that? Like how they had like that mini system where like you go around and like explore the map.
No,
of
this
the original Zelda.
No, it's not mini games. It's just like it's like a little small section of the game from which that amiibo originated from. So
I'm guessing there's going to be quite a few like final boss fights.
If you remember from Smash Bros, there's a game mode called Masterpieces, which lets you play like the games. I'll show you to you after we finish with this, but you can like play like all the old games. It's a pretty cool feature, and it's basically that except with amiibo.
Dude, Little Mac is gonna be a fun one to play with that.
Oh yeah.
They've got to just put Glass Joe in there.
Freaking King Hippo.
Beat up Glass Joe.
King Hippo.
Oh, you mean to think? Freaking Meta Ridley.
Oh God, Ridley's not too big. Anyways. After the amiibo tap was shown off,
you were like terrorized by Ridley.
After the amiibo tap was shown off, they showed off Mario Maker. Almost forgot the name. They showed off gameplay of that. What do you think of
really
Mario
much
Maker?
To talk about. It's just a level editor, which I think is pretty cool. If you could do like, if they let you do full levels, then I would like. If I had a Wii U, I would pick that up like right up.
Apparently, I'm pretty sure they confirmed that you'd be able to share them online.
Yeah, I saw that. But I'm wondering if you can make full levels, because if you can make full levels, like you'd have people making like the hardest level possible.
Yeah.
Like, nigh impossible jumps and stuff.
There'll be those people that just go freaking overboard and just don't care about anyone else's
sanity. Those are my favorite levels for Mario games. Like any Mario hack, like I want to see something. I don't know if this is possible. You could have like a bunch of Koopa Troopas, like Koopa Paratroopers, like going up and down in like a freaking like sliding pattern. I guess like you have like 10 of them and they're like going like diagonal and stuff, like going up and down, and then you have to like jump on them in sequence.
Oh yeah.
To get across.
I hate
like they're just far enough where you can make it, but you can't make it to the end without jumping on all of them.
I hate those levels in Mario games.
Those are fun to me. For some reason, dude, I have terrible rhythm, but you're always I'm always better than you at rhythm games. I don't know what it is.
Huh?
Like little rhythm things like that, where you have to like hit them in time.
Oh yeah.
I'm always better at those.
Yeah, you are.
And I have no rhythm.
And I'm in freaking bed. I'm on Drumline. I'm even wearing the shirt right now.
Yeah, I mean, you're in Drumline, and you should be able to beat me in a rhythm game.
But that's besides the point. Moving on. There's not much else to talk about Mario Maker. Nintendo has already discussed Mario Maker in the past, in other directs and other like live events. Moving on to Yoshi's Woolly World. They showed a trailer for that.
This is that amiibo we were talking about earlier that I was actually thinking of getting.
Yeah, they showed off
amiibo.
They showed off a plushie Yoshi amiibo as opposed to like an
actually made out of yarn.
Solid figure.
It's a yarn amiibo. It's not plush. It's yarn.
Well, yeah, it's whatever. It's like a little doll, but with the amiibo like microchip inside, so it's cool. Just don't get it messed up. It might be easier to get messed up actually than the solid ones.
Well, I mean, seeing how I wouldn't use it anyway, I'd just kind of have it on a shelf somewhere.
Yeah, I'd probably do that too.
Just sitting there.
They might make like little stands for it so it doesn't like roll over.
I was like looking at it. It was like so adorable. It's like
and there have 3 colors too. I believe it was light blue and pink. That were the other 2 colors.
Yeah.
Agree. Yeah, Yoshi's Woolly World. I was planning on getting this game actually, but
it's the correct name for it is Yoshi's Epic Yarn.
Oh yeah, Yoshi's Epic Yarn. I was actually planning when I first saw this. I was actually planning on buying it, but after like seeing like these past few glimpses of gameplay, I am questioning.
You started talking about it. It looks exactly like Kirby's Epic Yarn.
It really does, except it's more Yoshi's Island with Kirby's Epic Yarn graphics.
Yeah. I don't like it.
So I was planning on getting it, but the Kirby's Epic Yarn is good enough for me.
Yeah.
Moving on, after Yoshi's Woolly World, was the N64 and DS Virtual Console. Now,
yeah, I've been waiting for this since.
We'll be able to play glorious Ocarina of Time in frickin' 1080p. Hopefully, I think.
And it's gonna look like crap because that game's not made to play like that.
The DS Virtual Console, was that supposed to be for the Wii U or 3DS? I'm not sure.
Wii U.
Okay.
For the Wii U. They showed it off. You could like hold the Wii U gamepad sideways, and like you could have the screen split, or you could have it where you had the touch screen. You had the touch screen on the Wii U gamepad, and you had the top screen on the TV.
That is a really good concept and idea.
Play Fossil Fighters in HD.
Oh my gosh! Well, it depends.
They probably won't have
that.
That has online play.
They don't have
anything online play.
I never actually purchased a virtual console ever in my life, so.
I have a bunch of them on my DS. I have like the first 2 Legend of Zelda games. No, the first 3 Legend of Zelda games. Kirby, Ninja Gaiden. Yeah, I have a bunch. Mega Man 2.
Yeah, so I'm looking forward to that. I might purchase them actually because I'm looking. I haven't ever purchased a virtual console, so I'm kind of looking forward to that. Moving on, after that was the Splatoon amiibo. This is the first, non-mainstream Nintendo character that has been shown in amiibo form. There is like a deluxe package that consists of the.
I don't know. Shulk had an amiibo already. Shulk is not really mainstream yet.
He's in Smash Bros.
He might become. Yeah, but.
Unless this might confirm.
Like Little Mac.
This might confirm Splatoon avatar for Smash Bros. DLC, maybe. Inkling.
It would be really weird. That might be a Mii Fighter skin thing.
Yeah, that might actually be one.
They were talking about that in the direct too. You might as well cover that right now. The Mii Fighters are getting a bunch of new costumes that affect their gameplay. Like you have Link.
They don't affect their gameplay.
Majora. That I'm pretty sure it does.
No.
Like the Mega Man one was using Mega Man's like pellet attack instead of the basic blaster.
I don't recall that, but I'm gonna watch it right now actually.
Hey, be professional. You can look up afterwards.
I'm being so professional right now you don't even know. On the topic of the Splatoon amiibo, they're releasing a deluxe package that consists of the male Inkling, the female Inkling, and the squid form of the Inkling. So the only way to get the squid form is to get the deluxe package, but you can purchase the male and female separately. And Sam, the Mega Man, does not shoot the pellets.
Yes, dude.
He does not. I just watched it. You have been denied.
No Zelda Wii U.
Now, Sam. I'm sorry. Go back to Mexico.
I'm about to say deported.
Go back to the moon, where you belong.
How did you know? Okay, get back to the
Illuminati confirmed. Okay, so and also they in the Splatoon amiibo trailer thing, they showed off 2 new modes. Now we already knew about Splat Zones from I believe a previous direct. I'm pretty sure. I don't know. But they showed off the ranked battle system and the battle dojo. Can you explain these, Sam?
No.
Okay. The ranked battle mode takes place online, and it is.
I'll be right back.
It's basically a rank system, so that you can you know, show off your skills and how proficient you are with third-person shooters. Now, if you don't know what Splatoon is, I haven't talked about this. I'm sure everyone knows what Splatoon is, but if you don't know what Splatoon is, it is Nintendo's new IP. It is a third-person shooter. It's basically Call of Duty with paint, cute characters, and it's not first-person. So, the ranked battle, I already said, takes place online. You play online with friends, enemies, strangers, the person next door, I don't know, and you battle for rankings. Well, I think it's worldwide, or it might just be national or regional. I'm not sure. Battle Dojo. I'm not sure what that is. I'm pretty sure it is like it might just be an online thing where it's like 1v1. I didn't get a good glimpse of it in the direct, but that is what I understand it to be. Do not quote me on that. I'm taking it to be a 1v1 match system. After the Splatoon amiibo and the 2 battle modes were announced, Shin Megami Tensei Cross Fire Emblem. This, my friends, was announced a while ago.
It's
I'm
weird.
pretty sure 3 years ago.
It's weird.
I'm pulling it up right now, actually. This was announced in January 23rd, 2013. Now this, my friends,
It's weird.
It's been a long time coming. Shin Megami Tensei, I believe that it's a Japanese translation of Devil Survivor. I'm not sure what.
What is it with Nintendo and going like creepy now?
Because
Fatal Frame there.
I was watching some anime, and one night I was watching some anime, and I saw Devil Survivor, and I'm pretty sure it's in the same series. Anyways, in the trailer they showed off the Shin Megami Tensei Crossfire Emblem, and the gameplay didn't look anything like Fire Emblem. I didn't see any Fire Emblem in the gameplay whatsoever.
It did too. They didn't show off much gameplay.
Okay. I like the art style though. It looks pretty cool. Kind of similar to Aura Kingdom, actually, to be honest.
Yeah. I deleted Aura Kingdom. It was taking up so much space on my computer.
I haven't played it in a while. I played it for a little bit, and I'm like at the next like world area, but you're still at freaking the autumn forest place. We're kind of off topic.
It's a discussion game, not an interview.
Yeah. So yeah, Shin Megami Tensei. I'm not too excited about that. I mean, Fire Emblem. I'm in love with that series now. Like ever since I started playing the original for the GBA and the Sacred Stones, I've been hooked in that series. I'm currently watching a Let's Play of Awakening right now, and that brings up.
Let me guess. Wait a second. Let me guess. Chuck Conroy.
No. He hasn't done a Let's Play of that game.
He hasn't.
Nope. Sad face. We'll get to Fire Emblem later in this video. After they showed off Shin Megami Tensei Cross Fire Emblem, they showed off Pokemon Rumble World. Now, Sam, you can take care of this, can you? Right? Yeah.
Only thing I have to say is I'm getting it as soon as it comes out.
No purer words were spoken.
Yeah.
I'm kind of
pretty
much.
About this. It is an arcade style Pokemon game. You go around. It's similar to the Rumble games from before the Rumble series. You have little toy Pokemon that you wind up, and you go around collecting other toys. I guess it's like marbles.
Yeah, basically.
You know, like people are. But you get balloons from fighting certain Pokemon, and that lets you go to other areas, and you find better, stronger Pokemon. And you collect it, and it's completely free, and it has most of the 700 Pokemon that are around right now.
And there's Mega Evolution.
And there's Mega Evolution.
So, I mean, insta-buy for me, I guess. I'm not sure if I'll get it because, I don't know. There are other titles that I want to try out before I actually... I have a checklist, and whenever each one
it's free, Caden. It is free.
It is free, okay.
That was my biggest thing.
I'll get
it is
that
completely
then.
free. That's the reason I wanted to get it. That's the reason I wanted to get it.
Especially if they have like Primal Groudon and Primal Kyogre.
They do. They did.
Oh
they showed it off.
Are you serious?
Mhm.
Okay, I'm getting it. I'm getting it, bro. I have Pokemon Rumble Blast, and that game was a blast. No pun intended.
That game is fun. I played it a little bit at a science fair one year.
Oh,
like, we were just sitting there afterwards, and like my friend pulls out his 3DS and he's like, "Hey, you wanna play this?" And I'm like, "Yeah, what is it?" "Pokemon." I'm like, "Cool." And I like pull it up and he's like, "This isn't Pokemon." And he's like, "Yeah, it is. Just play." I got hooked on it.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. So after they showed off Pokemon Rumble World, they showed off Attack on Titan: Humanity in Chains. How do you feel about this, Sam?
Very stupid.
Yeah. The gameplay.
It looks very weird.
It's not even.
It looks very. It's rhythm based. Is what it looks like.
It's timing.
Like timed.
The gameplay is more closer to Spider-Man, like the Spider-Man video games, where like you don't even have to grapple onto certain things. You can just grapple into midair.
Yeah.
And no. When you're really killing Titans, it's all about timing.
If you want to see a good Attack on Titan game, get the Attack on Titan tribute game.
Yeah. Speaking of that game, I made a video.
Yeah,
and I uploaded it. So go check that out in the description below. Shameless promotion.
If Caden remembers to put it there.
Shameless self-promotion.
You're pretty bad about that. Seeing how like none of the videos that I've been in on your channel have my channel link in the description.
They do too. Attack on Titan: Humanity in Chains. This game, I'm not feeling it. I'm not really feeling it.
I'm not feeling it.
I'm not really feeling it. Because it's not even. It's not. It doesn't feel like Attack on Titan to me. Like
me and Caden are big Attack on Titan fans.
Yeah.
Like we like the whole. Excuse this blood and gore aspect of it, but this looks like Nintendo tried to censor it, but not in the right ways.
Nintendo's going too hard. Let's put it like that.
Yeah.
If this was on PS Vita, if this was on PS Vita, I'm sure it would be blood everywhere.
It would be freaking the best game ever. It would be like.
And I think the main problem with me is that the gameplay is just off. It doesn't look like good gameplay.
It doesn't look very good either.
Yeah.
Like the graphics were not all that well.
And
also, Nintendo should not be taking on Attack on Titan. It is not a good series for them.
I was surprised when I saw that. Like, Attack on Titan, really?
I'm like, maybe I could see PlayStation doing it. I could see PlayStation doing it easily, but
oh yeah,
it'd be fun on PlayStation. I would buy it for PlayStation.
I think Nintendo would be more better suited to Fairy Tail.
Okay, dude, if they make a Fairy Tail video game, I'm going to be like stuck. Like
they made one.
Hating.
They made one Fairy Tail game. I believe it was for the PlayStation. Hold on, Fairy Tail game.
That doesn't count, dude. That was just a Shonen and Jump crossover game.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, but I mean, yeah. So if they made one with Nintendo somehow involved, I might actually do that. I have to see the trailer, of course.
Well, because they could do that because there's no blood in it. Well, there's blood, but it's not like Attack on Titan blood.
Yeah. So anime talk out of the way. After they showed off Attack on AOT Humanity in Chains, they showed off Puzzles and Dragons Z plus Super Mario Edition. Now, Puzzles and Dragons...
Dragon, Puzzle Dragon Z.
Is that like part of the... I didn't see this part of the direct, so was that like the theme song of it or something?
No, that's the Dragon Ball Z opening. It just sounded like it to me because it's Puzzle Dragon Z.
Last time on Puzzles and Dragons Z.
I switched these colors around like Bejeweled.
Anyways, I had a voice crack. Holy crap. In the first trailer, it looked like Yu-Gi-Oh, to be honest. Like,
where are you getting Yu-Gi-Oh?
I don't know. Like the first, no, not the trailer in this direct. Talking about like the previous direct before this one. They showed a trailer of it, and it looked like Yu-Gi-Oh kind of.
I saw Bejeweled. It looked fun to me though.
It looks pretty vibrant. I'm probably not gonna buy it, but I might watch gameplay of it, like a Let's Play or something like that. And the Super Mario Edition, it's basically the same.
It's very strategy based. It's very strategy based, is what I'm getting from it.
Yeah.
Where you have to mix certain monsters together to get the right combination.
It's probably like strategy Bejeweled. Bejeweled tactics.
I mean, I like Bejeweled. Bejeweled is a fun little like game just to play when you're bored.
Yeah.
But this game looks like it takes Bejeweled, like that sort of gameplay. It's not actually like Bejeweled. It's closer to Candy Crush, I guess.
Oh, yeah, that is kind of true actually.
If you get the 5 stars, all of them attack at once and stuff. But the thing with it, you have to like get certain combinations of the monsters. Like each one of them, I think they have an element, and like the elements work with each other in certain ways. It's like Naruto. No one's going to get that because nobody paid attention to Naruto back then.
Oh yeah, I know.
And you're not there yet.
But now
you're not there yet.
Now I'm all over Naruto.
Now Caden is hooked on Naruto.
Anything you want to add to this?
Caden, I'm gonna like draw you with. I'm gonna like take a picture of you and like Photoshop the Byakugan.
Dude, do that, please, please. I need that.
Just send me a picture of you and just have like the Byakugan like wrinkles on the eyes.
Okay.
Instead.
Yeah. Okay. Get on that. Anything
I think
you want
that's
to add to
about
this?
it. Yeah.
Okay.
I think it's just about
Moving on, we went to the Street Pass update. Now, this update will consist of 2 new Street Pass mini games. I believe the first one is
Dead Rising.
It was like Ultimate Angler, I think, and it's like fishing and stuff.
The other one is Dead Rising for Street Pass.
Dead Rising Street Pass edition. What was it? What was it actually called though?
It's what it is. It was zombie. I don't remember what it was. But it was Zombie Z or something.
It was called Battleground Z.
Battleground Z. It was just Dead Rising. You fight hordes of zombies with makeshift weapons.
Well, it goes deeper than that. Whatever the hobby is that you registered on your Mii in the Mii Plaza, whatever the hobby is, it results in that Mii obtaining a certain weapon in the game or ability in the game. So if
Which
I
can
had
then be
a hobby of
upgraded.
playing video games, then I'd probably get an NES Zapper or something like that.
You get a Wii. You get like a Master Sword Wii U thing, or like Wii.
I'm fine with that.
I want to see that. They need to make that. They need to have it like if you play video games like for your hobby thing, you can like they give you like a Wii remote and you're like, what does this do? And you go into battle and you like slides it out and it's like the Master Sword coming out of the Wii remote.
The Wii Zapper, like from Link's crossbow training, you can shoot them.
Yeah.
And also, they showed off Street Plaza Premiere.
Premium.
Street. I cannot speak. What the heck?
VIP Street Pass.
It was Street Pass Mii Plaza Premium.
Which you get to pay to meet more people.
Yeah.
In like days.
And it looks nicer. Stupid. It looks like you're like behind a curtain, and it's like fancy.
It looks dumb
and royal. So there's not much else to add to that. It was basically an update that added new games and such.
That's just about it.
Mii Plaza. Anyways, moving on from that, we got a new trailer for Xenoblade Chronicles X.
It's not X. It's not X.
I mean, sorry, 3D.
Xenoblade Chronicles 3D.
Different game.
it's just Xenoblade Chronicles for the 3DS. There's nothing special.
New 3DS.
New 3DS. It can't be for the regular 3DS, of course.
Because CPU. Anything you want to add to this? Okay.
No.
Okay.
There's nothing really to talk about. It's just Xenoblade Chronicles on 3DS.
Yeah, I don't. Apparently, if you put the Shulk amiibo, I don't know what the functionality is, but there is amiibo functionality in the game. What do you think the amiibo functionality would be? Like new items or something?
Maybe like you get a super special like Monado attack.
Maybe.
And just like double Shulks. You just, like you have the Shulk from the game, and then you have the amiibo Shulk like come in. Yeah.
Yeah, he has like the Smash Bros. Monado art. Speed.
Yeah.
Shield. Jump. Buster. Smash.
Smash.
Backslash.
Start with a British accent, Kate. You have terrible British accent.
I do. I'm sorry. I'm really feeling it. This is the Monado's power.
Hayden, move on.
Now it's Shulk time. I can change the future. Okay, sorry, I lost my train of thought. I love Shulk, he's so cool. After
you never played
Chronicles,
Xenoblade.
they showed off Fire Emblem 3DS. Now,
Cool.
we have had Fire Emblem on the
care.
3DS before, and it took form of Awakening. That game, Awakening, is beautiful. I love that game so much. It's probably the best dating sim ever. Fire Emblem for the new Fire Emblem is coming out. I like it. I'm looking forward to it actually. They don't have any English dialogue. It's all Japanese right now. Currently, I don't think they're gonna have it all Japanese.
I've got nothing I can add to this because I've never even played a Fire Emblem game.
I recommend it highly. For those of you who don't know, I recently got into Fire Emblem, and
I'll stick with my Conquest.
Huh?
Pokemon Conquest.
Pokemon Conquest
Forever.
is a great game. I'd love to see a 3DS version of that, like a new game.
They need to make that, or a
With
Wii U
Pokemon?
version. Preferably a 3DS version
Yeah.
with Pokemon.
Or Wii U.
that-
Or Wii U. I'm fond of that too.
I'd rather see it on 3DS though, because then it'd be more like you can move around and like
It's portable.
with the 3DS. They need to have it if they do something for the 3DS with the Pokemon Conquest. They need to have it where all the Pokemon are in 3D,
Yeah.
3D models,
And yeah.
obviously. But they need to have it where you can take the 3DS and you can like use the gyroscope and like look at the battle from different angles to like
Ooh.
like maybe not have a grid anymore, like a defined grid, but have it be like you can like get this far.
And like zoom in and out. That'd be cool. But we're
And
not
you
talking about
can,
Pokemon. We're talking
like-
about Fire Emblem.
Yeah.
So
This is a discussion, not a interview.
whatever.
Alright,
So
I think that's it for Fire Emblem.
yeah, the gameplay looks relatively similar. The characters actually have feet this time, as opposed to Awakening. They just had cut off legs. So yeah, I'm looking forward to this
Yeah.
game. Apparently, I'll get into details later, but it looks great. I'm gonna get it, no doubt about it. Moving on from that, we got Animal Crossing Happy Home Designer.
I did not watch this part of the direct because I don't care about Animal Crossing.
It's basically The Sims.
It's just
the
Animal
Nintendo
Crossing.
edition. You have to take requests for house like arrangements and like build houses for people.
I'm not a big fan of the Animal Crossing series. It's just
Neither am I. It's too casual for me.
now see if you're gonna play a game like that, play The Sims or something, because The Sims it's like you actually have like you have things that happen if you don't do something. But Animal Crossing is just you do stuff.
Well, in Animal Crossing, like every day, something new happens, and it goes by holidays too, like Christmas, Thanksgiving, Patriots Day, all that kind of stuff. So
I mean, you could just play Sims. You could play Sim City, and you can have like Godzilla attack.
well,
That's the thing.
Sam, you're not
Yeah,
helping
you can't
Nintendo.
beat me.
You're helping whoever makes Sims.
I don't know. EA. I don't know.
Anyways, not much to talk about here, guys. Animal Crossing Happy Home Designer. Not looking forward to
It's
it.
Animal Crossing.
What did I say?
Not looking forward to it.
What did I say?
I
What
think
did
that's
call it?
about it. I think that's it from the review.
No,
Happy
there's-
Home Designer.
We have one more thing to do, but before I go on to that, they are I cannot talk. Oh my god! Along with the release of this game, Animal Crossing Happy Home Designer, they will be releasing a some sort of like AR because this game.
Oh, the AR cards.
Yeah, they're card amiibos. That's what they are. They're card amiibos. These can be used on the 3DS to like scan them, basically like amiibo except in card form. But
They had the AR cards, Caden. The QR cards or whatever.
they're AR
Like
cards.
you scan them and like you'd have like the 3D models of like Link and Pikachu.
Now normally, if these are regular amiibos, you could only use them on the new 3DS. But since these are in card form, if you only have a regular 3DS like the old-fashioned one or a 3DS XL,
Like the one we have.
yeah, the ones you and I have, they will be releasing an adapter that will let you scan the card onto your regular 3DS, not the new one, the regular one, so you can still play the game and enjoy the extra content. Which I think is a great idea. They should do things like that. Nintendo is being really innovative recently.
I don't know why everybody hates on Nintendo so much compared to like Xbox and PlayStation. Like they've done so much stuff, and then the other two rip them off and they get more money for it.
The other two, there's nothing exciting about them. I don't. I don't find any enjoyment in Xbox games or PlayStation.
Man, I love PlayStation. They have like some of my favorite like game series. One of them is my all-time favorite game series. Huh?
Sly Cooper.
Yeah. That was just because I've been playing it since I was like 6.
I like Sly Cooper.
It's just a cutesy little game, and it's like fun at the same time.
Yeah.
But let's see here. The PlayStation or Nintendo came out with portable games, right?
Yeah.
First.
I'm pretty sure it's the
Then you
first
had
one.
PlayStation copying it.
Huh?
Well, actually, no. Nintendo came out with Game & Watch first. So.
Yeah. Oh yeah. That was like 70s.
80s.
I don't know.
80s. Freaking. Then everybody else copied the portable, and then the Wii came out, and then PlayStation next month or whatever gets the little PlayStation Move controller thing with like the ball on top, and then the Xbox comes out with a Kinect.
Yeah, like.
Ooh. Which one still works the best? The oldest one.
The Kinect was innovative. Don't get me wrong.
But you know what they need to come out with? They need to come out with gloves that you can put on your hands, and then with that they need to come out with a Naruto game.
I love the Power Glove. It's so bad.
No, I'm saying like it needs to be like cloth gloves with like sensors in them that say where it is on your hand, and like you could like have a Naruto game and you can just like do jutsus. Like, You'd have somebody that's so confused and they're like, "What am I doing with my hands?" And they pull off like the ultimate attack in the first level.
Sasuke.
Naruto. Okay,
Rasengan.
Let's get back.
Okay, sorry. After Animal Crossing, I kind of got a little off topic. Speaking of Animal Crossing, Mario Kart 8's DLC pack number 2 will be releasing soon. I believe May something-ish, 29.
Doesn't have the 200cc.
Oh, that's afterwards. I'll get to that in a second. In this said DLC pack, we'll be getting Animal Crossing Villager, male and female, and Isabelle from Animal Crossing, and Dry Bowser. I'm kind of excited about that because Dry Bowser was in Mario Kart Wii, and I was like, oh my god, I love this guy.
Oh, yeah.
So cool.
Wasn't he like the strongest guy? Wasn't he like one of the best ones out there?
I mean, yeah. There's not really.
Because he was
I think he had.
There are certain things. Bowser was the best heavy in Mario Kart Wii.
I think so, yeah.
Because he was the heaviest person there, and he still had good speed.
He had
decent
stats.
Like,
I'm pretty sure.
But he was the heaviest guy there, so he could just like power through everybody else.
Yeah, and his off-road the cars that he had with off-road capabilities were like really good off-road. And also in this DLC pack, we have 2 new cars, which are the Streetle, which is like a freaking it's a Heracross with wheels. It's for the street because it's from the hood.
You're gonna be using that, Caden.
And also the City Coupe, I believe it was what it's called. It was like this freaking scooter thing. And
I wonder who's gonna be using the Streetle.
Oh yeah, Heracross is probably one of my favorite. Like I think it is my favorite Pokemon actually.
It is.
And
either that or Sock is up there. I think Heracross is your favorite.
I think so.
Archeops.
I have yet to download or buy the DLC pack number 1, which had a Link in it, bro. Did you know that?
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
It had Link, Tanuki Mario, and Cat Peach. Yeah.
Alright, let's move on from Mario Kart.
Okay, yeah. And also, the 200cc. Dude, when they showed this off, I was like, what the heck? This isn't racing, this is F-Zero.
Isn't that like the... What's with the CCs? I never understood that.
It increases the general speed. So if you're playing on 50cc, it's going to be really slow compared... Like, the racing is going to be really slow compared to 100cc. Or 150.
And 200cc is literally like lightning speed.
It's okay. Especially on the F-Zero stage that was introduced in the DLC pack number 1. The speed in that thing is huge. It's
I want to see
9,000.
somebody. Is there one? You know the mushroom one from Mario Kart Wii? That one where you had to like bounce on the mushrooms?
Yeah.
Huh?
Mushroom Gorge.
Like you had to yeah, Mushroom Gorge. Imagine playing that one on 200 cc's going like super fast.
They even showed that in the direct. They showed them bouncing on mushrooms at that speed.
Were they just like flying off of them? Because I didn't watch that part.
Yeah, they were like bouncing really far. And then like you can like skip jumps at that speed, like in like ramps and stuff. It's pretty intense stuff, bro.
Alright, moving on.
So yeah, that wraps it up, guys. Thank you for watching.
Wait, Caden, you're forgetting something.
What am I forgetting?
What was it? Final Fatal Frame?
Guys, Fatal Frame is a game that's happening. Anyways.
Caden was too scared to watch the direct.
Yeah, right when it got to Fatal Frame, I just skipped the entire thing totally.
Caden does not like horror games.
No, I don't like horror anything. Horror movies, horror games, horror books.
I can watch or play them. I like freak out afterwards, but I'm kind of like a adrenaline junkie. But Caden is like farthest from that you'll ever be.
I'm a scaredy cat. I'm gonna be completely honest.
Yeah. Well, seeing how I've seen both you and your mom jump up on a kitchen table because of a fake spider.
Yeah. Or if you see my mom you haven't
we
seen
were sitting.
Yeah.
We were sitting. Me and Caden were like sitting in my room playing the Wii. I think we were either playing the Wii or we were playing Minecraft on my PlayStation. And Caden sees this little like granddaddy long leg crawl across the floor.
Yes.
And he jumps up on the bed and like screams like this super high pitched scream.
Whoa. I cannot scream high pitched. I can't even talk high pitched.
You did. You screamed high pitched. It was. I remember directly.
Okay. Before I lose my manlyhood, I believe this direct was pretty loud.
Okay, Arnold.
They didn't announce Shrek for DLC, so I'm kind of sad. Or Goku. I'm really disappointed.
Goku. Just imagine Goku in Smash Bros.
He is in Super Smash Flash and Crusade. Yeah, this is a pretty loud direct. I'm not gonna lie. I was pretty hyped about this. I don't feel disappointed at all. So, what do you think overall, Sam? What are your opinions on this direct and how it went?
I think Nintendo sucks, and they should go away and freaking Call of Duty for life.
Do you want to get
720 no scope.
Do you want to get
720 no scope.
I am black.
720 YYA. 720 YYA.
420 blaze it, smoke weed air day.
No. Nintendo's always first. Except for Sly Cooper.
And I forgot to mention, right after they announced Lucas for DLC, they also showed off a really great thing. If you go to Super Smash Bros. or if you go to SmashBros.com, it's not up yet, but they're setting up a Super Smash Bros. Ballot system, or character ballot system, where you can submit character ideas to Nintendo for consideration for the next Smash Bros. Game or DLC.
Ridley,
how do you feel about that, Sam?
Ridley. I'll tell you what it is. Caden, you need to edit this in. Ridley.
Oh
all over. Ridley is not too big. Ridley is not too big. Ridley.
Rayman, Ridley, Young Link, Goku.
You need to post that on there. Young Link with the 3 masks or the 4 masks.
I'm in love with that idea. I think it could work.
You want to explain that right now?
I've explained it too much, bro. Trust me.
Not on YouTube, have you?
Yeah, I have. I have like 3 videos.
Okay.
That is it for this one, guys. I have been K-Dog, along with Mr. Macadamia. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed this video and you got lots of information from it. And I will see you in the next one. Peace out, K-Dog, and Mr. Macadamia, out.